Hi, first grade families. So I'm in the very bottom of your screen today because I am actually going to show you the browser view, which the browser is the internet. And so I'm going to double check and make sure that you know how to operate Epic. I know I showed some families, but I did not show everybody. So I just want to go over that and make sure that you know how to use this really awesome resource. And it also can be downloaded in the App Store and it's free for Android or for iPhone, and obviously for a Chromebook. And if you don't have internet access at your house, that's okay. We have a public library in Stanford that Lincoln County can use. So that's a wonderful resource. You can get a library card, and then your child can log on and read a couple books. So that would be a great outing to get out, to a change of scenery too, if you didn't have internet access at your home. So this is the screen that you will go to on your computer, and I'm using the mouse. I'm not sure that you can see it, but at the very top of the screen, it says getepic.com. And so that's what you'll type in. And this is the actual screen that you will see. And so then you'll click students and educators. And so I've already logged in several times on this, but you will type in our class code, which is IQE6264. And so I've logged in several times, so it already comes up after you go to the browser. So it's going to take us to Miss Sanda's first grade. Here we go. Okay, so here's Miss Fisher's class. And so if you'll scroll through, you can find your name. And so it's awesome that I can log in and I see people that have finished other books. So I did put Campbell and Ford on here, my own kids, so that they could have access so that I could show you guys. But I also want to give Owen a shout out because look at Owen. He's been reading a lot of books. I know that look at Jackson Hayes. He's logged in and looked at a couple books. So I appreciate you guys doing the extra reading, and listening to reading is one of the most important things I can tell you to help learn at home. Okay, so I'm going to use Campbell, my daughter, who's not really in first grade, but I put her in here so that I could show you how to do this. So I'm going to click on Campbell's name, and you would click on your child's name. And look at this awesome screen. So it pops up and it says, Sanda Fisher sent you a book. That's me. I'm Sanda. And so I sent the book this week, I See Flowers. And the reason I sent that is because we know Ping in our story, The Empty Pot, he was trying to grow flowers from the seeds that the emperor gave him. And so I thought, I'll send this book because it's a great science extension and it'll be fun. And so we can talk about the life cycle of a flower and some plants. So if you click check it out right there, so it's going to bring this book up, and then you can click play down there. You can click play in the bottom left-hand corner. I want to make sure I'm saying this right. The bottom left-hand corner, and then it will read it aloud to you. So make sure your volume is turned up on your phone or on a computer, and that it will read aloud. So it's a really great resource. Now, I'm going to X out of that. And so after Campbell finishes the book, or your child finishes the book, it might have a quiz. Take the quiz and do the best you can. I don't think the quizzes read to you, so maybe have a friend or a family friend or an older brother or sister, or you try to read it yourself if you can, because then I can log in and see that, and I can see what you're doing, which counts as participation, so that's awesome. But if you want to explore and find your own books that you might want, so you can choose Read to Me, the little kitty. And so Campbell loves princesses, and she loves but she also loves sports. She loves reading about she loves science and social studies. So I can click on anything. It has recommendations that you notice, but I'm just going to type in to show you. I'm going to type in princess up here. Princess. And so it will show me all the books that are available on Epic that are princess related, that keyword there. And so then it separates it. So there's books that you see. Do you notice right there? Or there's videos. So there's audio books, which are books on tape. So, and if you'll notice, there, this one right here, like Pete the Cat, Sir Pete and the Brave, the bottom down there where it has the speaker icon, that means that it'll read that book aloud. So parents, I encourage you to read a book aloud on here. But also, if you want your child to listen to reading and you need to cook supper, fold laundry, or do all the, or you just need a little minute, that is an awesome resource too, because then they can listen to it with the computer or with their headphones. So I hope that you utilize Epic. We will use this in the classroom when we get back all together. But I cannot stress enough how important it is to use at home if you have access and it's easily accessible for you. So that is my video for today. I actually am going to record myself here in a little bit, and I'm going to read another new book so that you can listen to it and maybe use it as your bedtime story tonight. So happy Wednesday. Keep plugging. I'm proud of everybody for working. Thank you, parents, for contacting me. And we are through the week. We're midway. Okay. See ya. Thanks.